listen to me keeps playing on in my head over and over. But comparison is the thief of joy. Comparison is the thief of joy. I could just end the video right there. But the last few days, I feel like all I've been doing is comparing myself, my success or lack of, to others. And it's not fair to do to ourselves. There are levels of comparison that I think may be permitted as somewhat positive, but for the most part, comparing our lives and our bodies and what we do with them and how far we've come to other people is not enough of a chance to give yourself room to grow. We are all in different places. Yeah, we might have similar mentalities, similar thoughts sometimes, but our life experiences are so drastically different because all of the puzzle pieces that have come together to make you up are so uniquely you. Are so uniquely you. Not a single person on this planet has been through, doesn't even have to be everything, through a majority of what you've been through. So the way you perceive life and the way you navigate your situations and experiences will always be unique to you. And because of that, we can't find ourselves nitpicking how we're doing things. We can't constantly try subconsciously, very subconsciously, at least for myself, to bring ourselves down when we know we're working hard at trying to achieve something. And I feel like, at least for myself, I constantly allow this self-hatred that has been brewing in me. It's been brewing in me since I was a little girl. I let that self-hatred leak through so many parts to my life. I let any form of not closure, but any form of something not going the way I want it to go, a door closing, I let things like that automatically resemble rejection because I let this self-loathing creep in without permission. I find it easier to look at other people's lives and say, what am I doing wrong? Why can't I be that successful? Why can't I get that far or look that way? And it's this materialistic need within us to achieve as much as we can, but we negate all that we have achieved and all that we are achieving because there's so much around us that we are so distracted by what other people are doing versus just looking at ourselves constantly and being gentle and kind to ourselves and going, wow, look how far I've come despite everything around me, despite what everyone else is doing. Look how far I have come. This is the same, I feel like I'm saying the exact same thing almost as the last few videos. But really listen to me. Comparison is the thief of joy. If you're going to compare yourself to anything, just try to compare yourself from where you were a few years ago. Don't use other people. Like I said, other people have not walked your path, your exact path. Other people have not had the same traumas as you. They weren't raised by the same parents. So many things. They didn't have the perception that you do. So if you're gonna compare yourself, do it cautiously. And really do it in a way where it's you reflecting on who you used to be versus now and how far you've come, because it's a slippery slope of trying to navigate whether or not you've grown, succeeded, accomplished everything you wanted to, because that's almost impossible. It's impossible to do it all. Every day is different. Some days are harder than others. And the only thing that I absolutely 1000% have taken and learned and ran with from 10 years ago, 5 years ago, 2 years ago, 1 year ago, yesterday, is that everything passes. No matter how hard it gets, it'll pass. No matter how beautiful it is, it'll pass. This too shall pass. And in the past is where the past should reside. You can use it as a tool to see where you are now, but the most important thing is to look down at your feet, to look all around you and say, damn, I'm doing pretty good. It's really difficult, but I'm doing pretty good. Even when I'm not doing good, it'll pass, and the next day you might be doing a little bit better. I feel like my videos have succumbed to me being real simple. And the lessons are just becoming more and more simple. And it feels more rich and more meaningful when it's simple. I have a lot of super complex feelings and ideas in my head that I want to get out, but the simple things are what gets us to an easy, calm realization. Let me know if you like these just kind of like random videos, or if I should like actually sit down and like organize like a video with like a thesis, essentially an essay video of what I'm gonna say, or just mind rambling, or it all. Hoping to get my voice back. I don't want to sound like a 50-year-old smoker forever, but yeah, hope you guys have a good day.